Gordon, the big blue engine, lay sideways in a muddy ditch, completely helpless. He was furious, not just at his own foolishness, but at the cold, wet mud seeping into his joints. He could feel it squelching through his gears and clogging his shafts. It was a miserable, disgusting feeling. As darkness fell, the chill in the air wasn't just from the damp night. It was a deeper, colder fear growing inside his boiler. With nothing to see but the dark shapes of the trees and nothing to hear but the croaking of frogs, Gordon's mind began to race. What would happen to him now? The first thought hit him like a loose coupling. Am I going to be scrapped? The idea sent a shiver through his entire frame. He was a proud express engine, the finest on Shador. Surely, the fat controller wouldn't just discard him, but the longer he lay there, the more the worry gnawed at him. His imagination, usually filled with grand thoughts of pulling the express, now turned against him. Horrible pictures started to form in his smokebox. He saw the scrapyard, a terrible place. Ed only heard whispers about. He imagined the cold touch of the cutter's torch slicing through his blue paint, his strong boiler being melted down into a bubbling, unrecognizable mess. It was terrifying. The images became more vivid, more personal. He saw James, the red engine, not with sympathy, but with a smug, boastful grin on his face, laughing at Gordon's downfall. Serves him right for being so pompous. He could almost hear James say. Then he saw his smaller friends, Thomas and Percy. They weren't laughing. In his mind's eye, they were crying, their little faces streaked with tears, sad to see their big friend in such a state. But the worst image of all was of the fat controller. Gordon saw him standing there, not angry, but disappointed. He pictured him slowly, shaking his head and sighing. What a waste of a good engine. The thought of disappointing the man who trusted him was more painful than any physical damage. Gordon wanted to shut his eyes, to make the thoughts stop, but they kept coming, each one more frightening than the last. Lying alone in the dark, Gordon, the big blue engine, wasn't just stuck in the mud. He was trapped by his own terrible imagination. Will anyone come to help him? Will he ever pull the express again? Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next part of the story. Thanks for watching.